going to all the Kappa parties and step clubs, because we haven't provided an avenue for them. We haven't provided an outlet for them. And it's time. It's time. We built the masjid. We've done the dawah. We spent so many hours out in projects and apartment complexes and parks doing dawah. Yes, all of that is valuable and all of that is necessary. But let's build the institutions now so that we don't have to go see Rahman or Suleiman or Hassan out on the street corner selling dope. Because we preempted it right here and right now by providing vehicles and avenues where they can have expression and not have to turn to the world. And if we believe it, if we want it, God will bless us with it, and you're sitting in the material manifestation of the fact that God will bless you if you believe in something and you work for it. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين والحمد لله رب العالمين آمين. أقيم الصلاة.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
لا إله. استووا واعتدلوا. Make your lines even and straight. Allahu Akbar. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Wet والتين والزيتون وطور سينين وهذا البلد الأمين لقد خلقنا الإنسان في أحسن تقويم ثم رددناه أسفل سافلين إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات فلهم أجر غير ممنون فما يكذبوك بعد بالدين أليس الله بأحكم الحاكمين. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. ذكر الله سبحان الله. الحمد لله. الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. قل إن الصلاة ونسكي ومحياي ومماتي لله رب العالمين لا شريك له بذلك أمرت وأنا أول المسلمين والحمد لله رب العالمين آمين. Assalamu alaikum. For those of you who have to leave, I understand, but for those of you who can stay, I just want to share some news and also make a request from you. For those of you who remember, after Ike came through and it damaged the masjid, Jummah attendance decreased to around 17 people. And we met on the grass, we met next door, then we had to go down to the library. Okay. So the weekly attendance dropped rather strikingly. Yet there was enough support and enough people who saw the vision for this masjid that we were able to raise over $200,000. I don't remember the exact number, but I know it was over $200,000 to build this masjid. Since in the last month, in the last 30 days, by Allah's permission and guidance, myself and a couple others have been able to raise and collect $18,000 for Ibrahim Kamaluddin Community Center. Allahu Akbar. That's just one or two people. That's just one or two people. Brothers and sisters, if we want it, think about all the programs that we can do. Think about all of the opportunities that we can provide. Think about having a place for our children to come and enjoy. And if we want it, it doesn't take hordes of people. It doesn't take large numbers. All it takes is a few that's committed. I've hardly ever got up and asked for anyone to follow my lead in something. Of course, I'm the imam, etc. But those of you who've been here since 2003, you hardly ever hear me stand and say, just follow my lead in this. I don't use that language. But I'm going to ask you now, because I feel it's that important. When I first became the imam, I said, we need to build a new mosque. I said, if we don't have it done in a certain amount of time, then I'm not the one to take us there. Then I need to step aside, and somebody else needs to come and be the imam. I don't know how many of you remember that. Those of you who were here, you know that that's what we said. We said we have to progress as a community. We're going to give it a shot. If we can't help get there, then we need to find somebody else who can. Do you remember that language? And God blessed us together. Working together, God blessed us to materialize where we're standing right now. For instance, if we work hard enough, and if we're committed enough, never did we put up a banner, future home of, none of that. Because I don't like to build up hopes only for them to be dashed. I remember listening to Imam saying, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and then it never happened. And eventually, as a person who's a member of the community, you stop to even, it no longer even, it does, when it's said, it has no effect on you, because you say, we've heard this over and over and over again, and nothing's happened. Well, that's not the case. We're sitting in it. Right? So I'm going to ask, follow my lead on this one. It was through our initiative and leadership that over the last month, we didn't just get pledges. Okay? We got 16,000 on hand in cash and 2,000 on a credit card over the next 12 months. That means that tangibly, in our hands, we have $18,000 toward Ibrahim Kamaluddin Center that we did not have a month ago. And I've asked Ahmed Shahid to go ahead and put up a sign, future home of Ibrahim Kamaluddin Community Center. We have the drawings. We couldn't get them up today. We were going to try to put them up on a PowerPoint so you could see them. Okay, they're out there? Okay, as you walk out the door, in the vestibule, you can see the rendition, where we're going to place it. You can see where the basketball court will go, the children's playground will go, all those things. All it takes is faith and work. Make a list. I'm going to share with you how Allah's blessed me to be able to raise money. I just make a list of everybody I know. Everybody I know. Then I ask myself, how much do you think they can give? How much do you think this one give? How much do you think this one give? How much do you think this one give? Okay. We are, by Allah's mercy, the most friendly mosque in this city, along with Ta'aleem, Ibrahim Islamic Center, and Mercy to converts. We're one of the most user-friendly mosques in this city to converts. And this is not even really a argument. People know that. When people find out that 90% of our congregation are either converts or the children of converts, people will donate on that alone. The fact that we've done so much good work, people will support us on that alone. If you inform people how many people you've seen take Shahada right here on this mosque, in the front of this mosque since you've been here, how many new Muslims have you witnessed to have taken their Shahada? This motivates people because, brothers and sisters, we're doing the work. We're doing the dawah work. We're doing the education. We're by Allah's mercy, we're enlightening people. If people know that, they will contribute to it, because everyone knows our jobs as Muslims is to id'u ila sabilillah bil hikmah wal ma'idatin hasanata, to call